Hey wonderful teenagers! If you're trying to inspire someone to quit drinking, trying to inspire people to donate to a homeless shelter, or trying to influence your workers to provide it their all, a few easy methods can be used. Let us assist you to get begun if you want to bring inspiration to someone and know how to inspire people. The first step is, be genuine. If you appear phony or insincere, nobody will be motivated. If you are attempting to be someone, they would never be impressed with you. They have to think that you think what you're stating and you have your own idea in life, which you think in living. If you do not believe me, you're just peddling snake oil as it were, then why should they think you? The very best way to be real and reveal that this matters to you too is to make it actually matter to you. Be enthusiastic and toss yourself into what you do. After all, it's your life. Program a real interest in people by wondering about their lives and asking questions. You can find out a lot from anyone. Ditch personal splendor. Try not to use yourself as an example when inspiring people. This tends to make it appear like you're making things all about how cool you are. Step 2. Stay emotionally strong. Never let the people you're attempting to inspire see you get truly upset or actually angry. People get worried when carrying out hard tasks, and they require to understand that someone is in control of the situation. Step 3. Expect their best efficiency. Do not set the bar low. Don't disrespect them by imitating you believe they can't achieve anything. Anticipate and reveal to them that you anticipate that they can do great, but not impossible, things. It is essential to only request for things that they can achieve, and the bar is typically best corrected above objectives they have formally achieved. Step 4. Acknowledge problems. If there are hurdles, acknowledge them. Identify what they are. You ought to also determine how those hurdles can be managed. Emphasize that they are surmountable. This will offer your audience confidence that you are prepared. Step 5. Make those problems appear smaller. When you've acknowledged the issues that you may deal with, make those problems appear not only insurmountable but little. Compare them to other problems that have been faced or discuss why they may not even be problems at all. Step 6. Draw on cultural examples. Examples from pop culture or history are a great method to motivate people for all sorts of functions. You can utilize inspiring movies, historic figures, quotes, or perhaps obstacles that they themselves have overcome in the past. Step 8. Provide hope. Hope is the most important thing for inspiring people. You have to give them hope. They require to think that there is a goal, a light at the end of the tunnel, a benefit for the battles that they'll face. How you do this will depend on your circumstance, just make sure not to end on a down note. Step 9. Lead by example. The very best way to influence your staff to work harder or push through a rough duration is to lead by example. When you can, take on more work than you have to and assist them with their own work. An active manager who works best along with them is more motivating than one who just sits behind a desk. Step 10. Be their supporter. Ensure that their needs are met. Show them that you care about their individual wellness. When they do something that of recognizing, acknowledge it. When they deserve it, promote them. All of this makes them want to do more for you because they understand that you're going to defend them. Step 11. Make them proud. Get them purchase the work that they do. Make them pleased with the product they make or the service they offer. They'll be much more most likely to work tough and strive for excellence if they take pride in what they do. Step 12. Provide on your promises. When you guarantee them something or provide a reward, you have to make good on that pledge. Failing to fulfill expectations will only make them wary of your future guarantees, and they'll be unlikely to take incentives seriously anymore to help others. Step 13. Produce a story. Give them a legend, a fairy tale, where the issue that needs to be conquered, homelessness, hunger, poverty, and so on, is a dragon to be killed. Produce an epic feel around the job that needs to be completed. Step 14. Interest their ego. Next, make them the hero of the story you've developed. Tell them that they are the only ones who can overcome this terrible obstacle. Make them feel not just necessary, however vital. And, here's the secret, make them seem like they are the only ones who can help. If they believe that someone else will step in to be the hero, people frequently won't assist. Step 15. Feed their compassion. Utilize their emotions to show them why their aid is so required. Put them in the emotional place of the individual that requires aid. Be as descriptive as possible. The much easier it is for them to picture, the more likely they are to want to assist. Show the benefits. Let them feel like helping outcomes in good things for them. Describe for them not just the good sensation they'll have, but likewise the physical rewards they'll see, good resume content, business incentives, marketing opportunities, etc. Step 16. Listen to them. If someone is having severe issues, whether they reveal it or not, they are most likely already judging themselves really roughly. This means that one of the most efficient ways to help them is to simply listen to them. Step 17. Have compassion with them. Show them that you care. Do not judge or shame them. Have compassion and let them know that you comprehend that the errors they made were only human. They require to see that you are on their side, even if that side ends up being doing the opposite of what they wish to do. Step 18. Construct their sense of worth. People who make constantly bad decisions tend to think really little of themselves. Usually, if you've made some truly poor choices, do you understand it? Step 19. Help them embrace faults. Some people believe that they can't get rid of challenges since they have too many faults. Help them to understand that everybody has faults which we all need to work around them or overcome. Show them that excellence isn't needed, but that effort counts for everything. Now, it's time for our question for today. From what you have known today, what is the best thing you do to inspire people? Tell us in the comments.